This episode may be a little bit odd. Frankly, nothing really noteworthy enough to make a full video of happened last week in the game industry, so I'm breaking out a potential ongoing series that I've wanted to do for a while, but under the Feature Creep banner. I don't know if I'll continue to do this, but let's give it a shot. This week we're wrapping up all the small stories that don't really deserve a look on their own, more than a few moments of thought. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below, but first, my opinion. I'm Tarmac, and this is Feature Creep. Star Wars Battlefront, which is primarily an online multiplayer wide area battle title, is confirmed to have an offline mode where you can play solo or co-op. So we've got bots and split screen. What year is it? The Witcher 3 has gone gold. I got into an argument over what gone gold means with somebody on Reddit who is certain beyond a shadow of a doubt that it must mean that the game has passed console certification, which is part of it, I suppose, but gone gold means that it's ready for manufacturing and has meant that since before consoles were a thing. Point, set, match. Still, big congrats to CD Projekt Red for being ready to ship. Bethesda has sent out invites for their E3 press conference. The invite included a picture that showed characters obviously from a number of different Bethesda franchises, but Fallout was conspicuously absent. As a result, using the same logic that we often do for Half-Life, it's safe to assume that Fallout 4 is confirmed at this point. Valve is limiting feature sets on Steam accounts that have spent less than $5 on the Steam store. This includes friend invites, voting on green light, chat functions, interacting with the marketplace, and a few other minor items like accessing the bloody API. This, my friends, is what we like to call common sense. The giant Sony email leak revealed that Sony has been trying to acquire the film rights for Super Smash Bros. Now, some of you may be saying to yourself, who the hell would go watch a Smash Bros. Movie? Well, let me pitch my script to you. Just copy the original Mortal Kombat movie plot. Bowser can be Goro, who gets Falcon punched in the junk. Obviously, Pikachu would be given a grapple and yell, "Get over here," in a cute chibi voice. You're there. Close your eyes and you're there. I'm not sure who Christopher Lambert would voice, though. According to Harmonix, Rock Band 4 is going to support all of those old plastic guitars gathering dust under your stairs. According to Activision, Guitar Hero Live will not. When it comes to learning from your mistakes, Activision sure doesn't. Please, somebody mod Oculus support into Rock Band 4. That way I can headbang alone to the sound of my own tears and some sweet, sweet metal while deluding myself into believing I'm a famous musician. I'm serious about the Oculus mod, though. I want this bad. Rockstar implemented some pretty hefty encryption and DRM into Grand Theft Auto V for PC, obviously aimed at keeping the game in its pristine state and not allowing modding. In other news, a Russian modder has already broken it. GG. Koei Tecmo has issued DMCA takedown notices against modders for the Dead or Alive series. Specifically, they're attempting to take down any mods that remove clothing from the game characters. I've got to say, this one confuses me. I've seen the trailers and was pretty sure they're not wearing any clothes as it is. Oh, the morality. Bloodborne has sold over 1 million copies after getting rave reviews from journalists and critics alike. Based on my own playthrough of the game, this means that we have collectively wasted a number of full human lifetimes staring at this screen. The Steam release of Mortal Kombat was broken due to a unique patching method that installs games in pieces. Aren't we glad to have our new digital future? Also, Goro's a pre-order, which is kind of like no sex before marriage, and they added a way to pay for easy fatalities because gamers suck at games and learning is so passé. I'm sure it'll do really well. I know this isn't really close enough of a format to still call Feature Creep. I just didn't have any major topics that I wanted to discuss, and I still wanted to put some content out for you guys and girls. I also wasn't really ready to roll this one out on more of a grand scale, so let me know if this is something you'd like to see more often. I pull a lot of my own topical content from the news, so doing a weekly wrap-up that is both factual and tongue-in-cheek kind of could be a little bit of fun in the long term. That's all I have to say. Tarmac out.